Bow, 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 bow. Aight. Bow, 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 bow. Bum, 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 bum. What's up, Foster Fox? It's true. I'm here. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, hello. Wah, 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 wah. Bah, bah, bah. Sorry, that's me making noises because for some reason. Wait, okay. Huh. Weird. I got my mic monitor in my left ear, but not my right ear. Maybe my right ear is just simply not letting my voice enter it, which, you know what, hey, fair enough. It's had enough. It's clocking out. I'm currently clicking around my many tabs, making sure I've managed all these beautiful things. Wow, wow, wow. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bong, bo. Bo, 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 bo. Eating pears and watching Tom. Eating multiple pears. Damn. I like pears. Pears are up there for me with fruits. It goes apples, then pears, of course. But, well, I know that's an of course, but you know, it's like, it's the way the cookie is crumbled. Oh, and I'll be putting on another song now. Pears are bullshit. Demi? No, they're not. Hey, Tom Walker's here. That's right, Ernest me. Yeah, the pear is like such a devoted eat. You gotta be so careful you're eating the pear at its exact right time. The pear is so much more of a temperamental fruit. God, it's so good to eat a pear when you've caught it at exactly the exact right fucking time. Apples have a higher ceiling, but pears have a better average. I disagree, dude. I mean, unless you're saying like, yeah, look, we're not putting red delicious into the calculus of the apple average, right? We're only going off of the acceptable brands of apple, the acceptable strains. Am I still GTA Carmageddoning? Honestly, I'm a bit bored of it, and I took enough of a break, and also, the fucking biker missions. While I am very close to the end of that DLC, seems to be hard to get myself back into it, but maybe one day. Fuck the red delicious joke fruit, dude, for real. They bred that thing into a complete waste of an orchard. A real shame. Man, I need a cosmic crisp apple more than I need my next breath. I swear to God. I've been hearing about cosmic crisp apples for so long, and they haven't made the jump to Australia yet. I gotta get a cosmic crisp apple. They're a hybrid parentage of Honeycrisp X Enterprise apples. Damn. These were invented in 1997 and I still haven't had one of these dang apples? Scooby-Doo, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. Red apple sucks, sorry, don't at me. Bro, what are you doing? This isn't fucking Jubilee. You don't need to say the most objectively wrong shit anyone's ever heard and say, well, not expecting responses at this time. I don't... You know I don't get paid per chat message in the chat, right? You don't need to go ahead and start a fucking riot by saying the most insane shit. Like, red apples suck. Red is every apple except Granny Smith. Yeah, red is... red is apples. Just say you hate apples. Red apples suck. God damn. Just someone who only likes Granny Smiths? We need more options in the yellow apple space. Yellow apples are delicious. That's fun. Lots of apples are more pink or orange. Bro, I'm not getting out the Pantone strip when I go to the Apple store. Well, actually I am, to pick out the right pastel color phone case for my beautiful iPhone. But at the supermarket where I buy my apples, I'm not getting out the Pantone strip. And no, I don't know how to pronounce Pantone, and I'm never gonna learn. This is how I am. Red Delicious apples are a low-tier apple, though. Bro, yeah, look, you're wandering into the 2025 trap of you're talking to me about something that I've listened to a very specific podcast about, which is the Hyperfixed episode on, hey, why are Red Delicious apples bad? And the answer is that they used to be good, and then they bred them more for their color than for the taste, and it fucking ruined them. Shadelock, absolutely. The nashi is so good. Yeah, look, the Red Delicious is sold primarily to hotels so they can put them in the lobby, because if people don't eat the apple in the lobby, that means the apple gets to stay there longer, and so it's like it's literally there as the enshittification apple. That's the purpose of the Red Delicious. Forktines, thank you for the 42 months. Also, no, I didn't, Jesse. Let's start the stream. Hello. Okay, heard Demi faintly singing along to the song from downstairs. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. Snazzy shirt, thank you. This is from fucking... I got this from fucking... No, I got it from... Top Man, I think? It's some dog shit. I do look like Ace Ventura. Gosh, shits. Well, no I don't, because I've never seen Ace Ventura look sulky. Has anyone said Tom looks like Ace Ventura yet? Alright, fuck god damn it, shit, god. Alright, well, let's get over it. I'm gonna play the game today! It's gonna be Germany's Next Top Model PS2. Changing shirts. No, you just gotta accept it, man. That was... I needed to throw myself onto the BRB screen, make my peace with it, while not looking at myself. Gird my loin once. One layer of gird upon the groin. and then get out of there. I am looking at Apple brands, and I'm feeling a longing build in me, similar to when I was learning about different fragrances that were used in perfumes, and the absolute longing I felt when I was reading the description of, say, sandalwood or a different base scent and could not smell them myself. And I'm feeling the same thing. Look at the official website for the Cosmic Crisp Apple. Hey, thank you, Bonus Wave Pilot, for the 21 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Harry Donut, for the 2 years. 24 months. What's up? Thank you, Mafia Don and Goon Polycule. It would be my absolute delight to be Germany's next top model. God. The apple that's out of this world. Oh. Whoa. They went Wix crazy on this one. Transitions in between each slide. I'm reminded of the time I was lost in a train station over there and got trapped in a crowd of people with shirts on that said Germany's next top wife, and they wouldn't let me through while surrounding me. Germany's next top wife? Oh, that's so spooky. Amazing flavor and infinite possibilities. I'm getting inspired by the many possibilities of Cosmic Crisp Apple. The Cosmic Crisp Apple cinnamon pancakes. Completely reasonable. Cosmic Crisp Apple and rhubarb crumble. Gotta admit, a lot of these seem to be... Whoa! Grilled cheese with caramelized Cosmic Crisp apples. Okay, well, that's just an apple chip with a Cosmic Crisp twist. I love that. Thank you, McGravin. Alright, and despite the infinite possibilities, we have looped back on the 4th. Upside down apple pastries with Cosmic Crisp apples. Over here in Australia, we of course just call them apple pastries with Cosmic Crisp apples. Air fryer Cosmic Crisp apple pie. I would like that. That sounds good to me. The toffee apple, I believe to be a fool's errand. I don't understand the motion that my teeth are meant to make with a toffee apple, but God knows I am yet to find the way to make it. I don't understand. I have to bring them in on a collision trajectory to get through the toffee, and then once they're through the toffee, well, I'm into that famous apple. More fresh ideas. Ooh. Cosmic Crisp Apple YouTube account located. 1 second. It looks like a cake pop. I would rather have a cake pop. I'm not... See, I think a cake pop is maybe the lowest grade of edible cake. I associate it almost exclusively with, nailed it, I think. Cake pop equals crap poop. Okay, alright. It is funny to think of how Jesse is probably, like, melting into his couch right now. Like a slice of cheese on top of burger on a grill. He is just completely supine in this moment, seeping into the cracks between the cushions and then typing cake pop equals crap poop. Baldy3, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Much appreciated. Air fryer baked Cosmic Crisp. Ah! Fuck me. Sorry, the silence of this one and then the gore sound effect. This is something they could use in, like, Terrifier, right? Listen to this. Damn! Whew. Gosh, that does look nice. Speed Mosey, thank you very much for the fresh sub. Welcome. Much appreciated. Okay, I don't know that I like the air-fried Cosmic Crisp Apple, but I am interested in Cosmic Crisp Apple's Australia's YouTube account. How to create the perfect apple from Dr. Bruce Barr 232. Okay, alright. Options abound. Dark chocolate dipped Cosmic Crisp apples. I can't be viewing that, but I will be looking at this man who I believe is on a dirt bike reviewing a Cosmic Crisp apple. It's so beautiful to think that even 3 years ago, the job of social media manager for the Cosmic Crisp Apple did not exist. And now, Why? The people managing this account probably own the high 8 figures.
Crispy. Wow. It's juicy.
Yes.
Crispy.
I think we could potentially edit this a little bit.
It's really good. Mmm. It's really yum.
It's so crunchy.
Yeah, it is. Delicious.
Juicy, yep.
None of these people feel like they like apples even a little. No background music, no like cut edits. Like the game here, I think, is just show. Okay, here's my pitch for the Cosmic Crisp Apple media social media campaign. Bite into apple, cut to just the face right after they bite into the apple, and let the face of them going ooh if they make the face, and just a super cut of those. Also, I understand why we're doing this at the beach. There's some better sound management that we could do here. Some millennial zooms would be nice. Yeah, maybe a Vine boom as well, you know. Go for the demographic that could think to themselves, well, more likely, I think the millennial is more likely to think to themselves, perhaps it's time for me to eat a new type of apple. I am now looking at Move Over Truffles. This apple has chefs raving. This was published on September 5th, 2024 on the Australian Financial Review. Wow. Good gracious. Anyone here a big fan of the truffle? I've been eating Cosmic Crisp for a while, and this is kind of making me reconsider. I'm going to look up what apples are available to me at my... You know what? I think that the fanciest of the markets in Australia that we have access to is going to be... what's its face? Fucking Harris Farm. Which is a fancier variety of supermarket. All of them are at Woolworths? Does Woolworths have Cosmic Crisp? Yes! Whoa. God damn, I've been living like absolute crap this entire time. And I could have been living high on the hog. Sorry I'm late, have we called out the Ace Ventura fit? Yes, we have. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know what the worst thing is? When I went to the bathroom earlier, my hair was literally going straight up. Like, it was true Ace Ventura cosplay for a second there. You can't see it because of the dark background, mostly, but that is just... I mean, it's adult Gohan. Computer, show me apples. Okay. Sort by relevance. Best unit price in-stock specials. Categories. Computer, assign categories to fruit and vegetables. Thank you. A selection of the apples that we have available. Spot Watcher Pro, thanks for the 25 months. Welcome back. What else do you do in the bathroom, Alon? I kind of held my penis out into the toilet and then let whatever happened happen. Cosmic Crisp was designed over 15-20 years ago at Washington State University. They were debuted 3 to 4 years ago. Yeah, that's the thing I like, is thinking about an apple becoming designed. Now, the Jazz apple is my friend Michael Hing's favorite apple. He really reps the Jazz apple in a way that makes you feel like he's getting commission. The Corella pear I can see myself eating, and that's for sure. The Envy apple, with its tagline of bite and believe. I think you have me on the hook. Congrats on the new film. Thank you. Envy is good. The devil be like. Jazz apple snackers punnet. God, that's a strange series of words to see one after the other. Heartbreaking to see that the Sweet Tango is out of stock. Also, honestly, the Bravo apple I am interested in. The Kissabel apple. The Kanzi apple. Named perhaps after one of my favorites, sign language apes. The Genius Bonobo Kanzi. It's crazy how Tom spelled backwards is hot. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Hollywood Shuffle, for bringing that special information to my attention. I much appreciate it. Let's check out what Christmas ideas our friends over at Woolworths have for us. Okay. Seems like in Australia we're enjoying the Elf on the Shelf Color Me in Christmas cookies, potentially. We could also be enjoying Christmas entertaining, the ham, making Christmas gifts magical with the Cadbury favorites. My plan for this next week, by the way, is I have one thing on my schedule as my thing that I wish to do, and it is bake at least 2 gingerbread biscuits. British looking website. I don't say hurtful things to you when you stream, alright? Woolworths Australian growing carrots, 1 kilo. These are the carrots that, well, Demi is now banned from ordering groceries online on account of, I think we're on the 7th time that she's ordered 5 kilos of carrots after trying to order us 5 carrots individually. Woolworths are owned by South Africans, right? I forget. Juby, it brings me no joy to tell you that you are going to be disappointed by looking into the ownership of literally any supermarket chain. Yeah, they're not one of the ones that's owned by a mom and pop somewhere at the top. But yeah, I believe that Woolworths was bought by a South African company or some shit. Ooh. Alright. Today, I'm going to be playing Germany's Next Top Model. This is a game for the PlayStation 2. There was also, and I didn't realize this, there was also a version of it made for the Wii. There were updates. Sorry, my phone just vibrated. And me being me, well, I completely freaked the fuck out about it. I'm also making sure that... Okay, good. I have my various things ticked off. Speaking of ticked off, me when I found out that I'm dressed like Ace Ventura for some reason. I am going to open up Germany's Next Top Models game. I don't know why I added the S there. Well, I do. It's because I'm stupid and fucked up. Oh, it's beautiful to play a PlayStation 2 game on an emulator on a PC. It's simply so easy. Can you guys hear that sound? Tom bathroom stream. It's pretty strong. This is nice. Wait, here. Oh, do I have a game capture scene for 4:3 aspect ratio games? Would I have been smart enough to leave that scene as its own separate scene after setting it up? Oh, please do. Alright, well, I don't. Okay. Was there an Australia's Next Top Model? Yeah! Do you guys not know about this? Australia's Next Top Model was fucking sick. I never really watched any of it, but all the things I hear from people who, like, were fans of the Next Top Model franchise is that Australia's Next Top Model was, like, one of the best ones. And part of the reason for that is that a lot of the girls were, like, fucking rough as guts. And would just, like, swear constantly. And were also just like kind of, yeah, I don't know how to describe it other than like they were kind of bogan adjacent, a lot of them. And so there was the very pleasant thing for people, especially for overseas people, of seeing like a beautiful, elegant woman and then her just being like, yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Don't want to get down under the water, you know, shit like that. Same with the NZ one, lots of rural gals. We love to have our funny little accents down here. I'm going to start up Germany's Next Top Model. Warnung. Okay, using what German I have to navigate this menu, I believe I'll be selecting Ja instead of Nein. Damn, a little bit of fentanyl there. Really cool. Speichern erfolgreich. Ah, good. Neues Spiel. I'm going to create a Neues Spiel, I believe. They make the girls sleep in warehouses in the Australian model shows. God damn. It's interesting how the two, like, areas of reality TV seem to be, if you are... I don't know, if you're wanting to fake things constantly, or, like, you know, as a producer, you can either be wanting to fake things constantly, or you can enjoy being incredibly cruel and manufacturing evil to just very beautiful people with symmetrical faces. I remember in America's Next Top Model when they gave a white girl a weave. I feel like the only thing I know about the Top Model franchise is that literally every season they would cut the long, beautiful hair of one girl and she would have the required breakdown. This can't be what you're asking me to do to the girls. Oh, is there a look respectfully option? Or I can only Zuruk? Well, okay. They give them pixie cuts. Dude, they would always do it. Okay. Wale deinen Model typen. Let's see. And we can make them whiter with the button down the bottom as well. Very cool. Okay. I'm pressing X to select this as a possible model. Looks like they're all wearing different clothes. This is maybe the worst fit of all time. This top is maybe the single worst top so far. May I ask why German? This is the only franchise of Top Model that got a video game franchise, strangely. Yo. Okay, so far I'd say Punk Rock Gal is way out in front. Let's see. Big belt buckle, which I respect and love. And cuff jeans, which appeals to the old fucking millennial in me, having been informed that that's something that Gen Z is so against they'd rather cut off their leg than cuff a jean on it. She's smizing. This is the instance of smize. This is the, This game is patient zero for the word smize entering popular culture. This is very Ruby Rose. Which girl has a fireball and meterless reversal? I think, weirdly, they're all zoners. Or at least they remind me of the... Well, I won't even mention which zone these beautiful women are putting me in. Cool, little black dress. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're going Mary Jane mode. We're looking at Peter, we're saying, Tiger, you just won the jackpot. Sorry, that's very King of the Hill Luann, right? Okay, alright. Tom, do you think you're going to play the storage auction game? I cannot for the life of me work out what is actually happening in the storage auction game. But, I don't know, everyone seems to be doing the dare drop thing, and that seems like it might be nice for me to, I don't know, get the dare drop money, but I don't know. I cannot work out, I mean, I feel like the handicap here, by the way, is to just take the worst fit to the top. I really hate the color of this top. I truly despise the design of this top. Storage Hunter Simulator is the game of the year. Buzzer Beater Game of the Year coming out in December on the sponsored stream? Hoo-wee! Okay, all right. Let's recap our options. This shirt is crazy. The thing that's really making this for me is the ringer sleeves and I guess the midsection stripe as well. There is a PC version of this game without the top model license. No way! Tom has a lot of opinions on the outfits of these women. If you don't allow yourself to look at something and discover what you think about it, how are you ever gonna grow? Open your heart. Do you truly look at these things and not think something? If you do, then why? God damn. The mix of jeans, black jeans and tee and bare heels. Yes, there's some real interesting choices. This is giving hacker to me, right? This is someone who is going to be accessing the mainframe in, I want to say 2 seasons of a 2009 TV show. Tom makes me wear makeup to bed. Well, that way I get to wake up to a nice, pretty wife. Let the not beating the allegations begin. All right. I go to Goodwill and all the women's clothes look like a one woman's page top. This is definitely what you see when your hot friend is posting Instagram stories of what she got while thrifting. My apologies to Jenna Owen. Terrible Casserole, thank you for the 35 months. Welcome back. God. All right. Man. I think that's far out in front of me. That is so bad. God. That is what Keira Knightley would wear in like a behind-the-scenes featurette. Okay, and you know what? I think I'm gonna go with... It's just gonna be so hard for me not to go this hacker. So I think we're gonna go ahead and select her. Cauldron of Tea, thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated. Kopfwahlen. Wale deinen Gesichttype und Taint. Okay, you get to select your taint. Is this... Oh! I am selecting the skin color of the woman. Sure, let's just go with this. Wait, what's the Kopfwahlen? Oh, I'm changing her face! Wow, you can be any type of person in this video game. Very cool. Sorry, I'm changing her Kopf, which I believe translates to head. Alright, Stylist, Friseurin, so I can change the color of the hair. I can change it to a beautiful rot. Alright, alright. A brunette, blonde, rot, schwarze. Let's keep it on the schwarze. Hair, I think it's going to be hard for me to say goodbye to this hair. Take me back. Wimpern? Wimpern. Alright. Let's go ahead and select... Jesus Christ. We have Langkurs, which I believe means short long, just based on context. That is hideous. We're going with it. Absolutely. God fucking damn it. We've just reinvented Eon Flux. Alright. Going in with the name winner, so no matter what, they'll remember us as the victor in this. Max D Room. Or Max Droom. Thank you very much for the fresh tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Name her Tom. I already have enough people assuming I'm trans. I don't need to play the be a beautiful woman game and make the beautiful woman named me. Aeon Flex makes the Tetler. Now what's that mean?
Hi.
Hi.
Wie geht's?
Hallo, du bist Winner, richtig? Hi. Ja, sorry. Okay. Ich bin Lucetta und stehe dir im Monat zur Zeit. Ich werde dir Nacht und Nacht erklären, wie du dein Styling, dein Selbstbewusstsein und deine Beliebtheit steigern kannst. Okay, of these responses, I think I'm going to go with the one that starts with super. Because that seems to be the main benefit to speaking German, is that you get to say super. I'm cracking her shit up. All right. Damn, you can really pick up some speed as this lady. These wedges are making me incredibly quick. I'm going to go ahead and press square to Hilfe. Okay. So I press Hilfe to freeze in place, which lets me move my head immediately back on my neck. That's good. Alright, cool. Let's have a look over here. Studio. This is probably where we're going to be... Geh zum Whiteboard, dir deine aktuelle Platzierung anzuschauen. Okay, cool. Is there a language option in the settings? Yeah, you can choose German or more German. Oh, actually, wait, yeah, you can actually choose between German and Bavarian German. Very cool. No, yeah, this game is not meant to be played by anyone outside of German speakers. And honestly, even when it's played by German speakers, I believe that it's not really meant to be played by them. Just going to be allowing the message Gehe zum Whiteboy. Not sure what that means, but I feel a benevolent energy from it. Do models arms usually clip through their shirts this much, or is that a bad sign for your future? What just happened? Oh, I see. I pressed a... Oh my god, what the fuck? Sorry. I think what happened there was I pressed a button on my keyboard and it's on my controller and it's resulted in me opening... Ah! What? How is my video game controller controlling my entire PC? Why would this be something? Alright, okay. Anyway, let's focus on what's important, which is that my styling is abysmal and my Selbstbewusstsein is really low also. But my Beliebtheit is looking okay. Okay, Tag binden. Dass du am nächsten Tag springen mochtest? Nein. I think I need to do something else before I go. Okay. I just exited Steam to fix it. Okay, well, let me go ahead and exit Steam. Alright. There we go, thank you. I did have Steam open in the background. Okay, just going ahead and checking out my Hilfe again.
Hier kann ich mich
Oh, I've advanced to a new plane of existence in Germany's Next Top Model. Time to get some styling, which I'm sure is lying around over here. Hier kannst du dein Topmodel mit Kleidungsstücken aus dem aktuellen Modestil entkleiden. Versus Kleidungsstücke zu finden, die zueinander passen, möglichst viele Punkte für dein Style-Konto zu sammeln. Okay, I think Punkte. This is the dress room. And I'm starting to put together what that means by the fact that my avatar has been immediately stripped by walking into here. I'm gonna go ahead and select Peace O-Ring. God, that's hideous. I love it. Okay. Okay, okay. Cover up that hideous blue whatever it is. We can select Paisley Bandana or the Farbener Sommerhot. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Slam it on. Jangles, beads, 100%. We're taking rosaries out of Silk Song and bringing them into the real world. Denim hot pants or flat jeans mit braunem vintage Ledergürtel. Honestly, I'm so grateful for this game for telling me that the German word for leather belt is Ledergürtel. Awesome. Blauer Mischleierrock. Okay, I think it's gonna be... Let's see what the jackins we've got. Creme Farben Feinstrickvest. God, that sucks. All right. And shirt, we have vintage washed piece shirt, the gesmockte Chiffon Tunica. Fuck, that's ugly. And Tunica mit Punktenmuster. Ooh, the girl's wearing 2 items and they look like 1 item. Okay, we're kind of wearing stuff that's giving lizard shedding its second skin? Okay, okay, okay. And just checking back on whether the Paisley bandana really ties this look together. Yes, yes, yes. All right, do we have something... Do the jeans fit better? The bright blue pockets of the jeans are really upsetting to me. Also, it's really funny they go directly into her crack. Oh, poor thing, she's got denim fucking sucked in there. Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's go ahead and... Ja, ich bin soweit fertig.
So geht das nicht. Okay.
Oh! That's huge. Even more styling. This is that lady from the cancer support group in Fight Club. You're actually very correct. All right. Oh, now we are so confident. Shape fully obscured. Computer located. Uninteractable. I'm too beautiful to use the computer. It's finally come to pass. God, what I wouldn't give for that to be me. To uninstall 9 Kings and instead know how to walk in a way that had my, like, fucking feet going one after the other in front of each other, so my hips went side to side? Damn. Good life. Hello, Double Nick. And hello, Shaq9. What's up? Alright. Oh, wow. This is an incredible look. Hey. Alright, we have acquired style. We have Monat and Tag Von 20 in our to-do lists. I think what I'm going to do here is wander over to the lady in the red dress.
Hey, schön dich zu sehen.
Hallo, Winner. Bist du schon mit deinem Outfit zufrieden? No. Okay, they're asking me about my outfit. I think I'm going to go ahead and respond with ja. Okay, whatever you say. Heute kommen wir in deine Make-up. The makeup artist is right next to the dress room. Okay, we're gonna go get our makeup done. Yay! Hassan BMA, hey, thank you very much for the 58 months. Welcome back. I got my ass beat by a 12-year-old at the Star Wars card game. Ain't that how it goes? I'm glad that the card games I play are only accessible / interesting to people in their late 20s. Like, I think it would be nice to play the Pokemon game, only because people play it everywhere, but I just can't get into it, man. Okay. Oh, damn, Coldner T, I'm so sorry. Awake at 4:40 is brutal. Okay, do I want my Grundierung, my Lidschatten, or my Lippenstift? Let's go ahead and check out what Grundierung has for me. Oh my god. Two-Face? Shit. Okay. What we're doing here is we're just gonna go ahead and use the foundation to create kind of a cel-shaded appearance, right? So, completely covered in that. Now, if I go ahead and grab this and kind of... I was trying to underline. You can really only... God damn it. Fuck! Well, I've just done the exact same thing again. Right into the pupil. It does feel bad to be painting the pupil right up, huh? You know what? Maybe just a little bit of every color. Go ahead and treat me to every color you got. When I take off my makeup at the end of the night, I want it to be like they're cleaning off years of graffiti upon a wall. Right? I want you to go through the strata of colors that I had applied to my face, one after the other. And more than that, I also want... Yeah! There we go. Something to make me stand out from the crowd. Lid shutting. Okay. Wait. Okay, it only goes on the eyelids. Fair enough. Homer, you've got it set to whore. Alright. It's... Blue makes me look like I haven't slept, which might be appealing, I guess. I'll add a little bit of green as well. There we go. Okay, okay. First time chat saying slay. That's how you know things are going well. And just a bit of panda eye under here for the bags to let them know we're working hard at being the very best top model we can be. This is actually looking very similar to Higgs in Death Stranding, I guess. Alright, there we go. And maybe just a little bit of orange, and then cover that orange up with some delightful teal or adjacent. There we go. We're looking good. Okay. Lid shutting taken care of completely. Thank you so much. Now, rouge. What do you got for me? Oh. Why, it's perfect. Okay, alright, alright. What about the pinks? What do we have for that? Yeah, just a tad there. Give it a little bit of sunset effect. And then, oh my god, that deletes it. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. I see, I see. So that cuts through whatever we have on there to bring us back to our default appearance. Alright, alright, alright. Good. Lipstick is where we're really gonna make use of this crash zoom, because... That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, what I want to do is all one color top lip, all one color bottom lip. Am I going to be able to select those colors with any degree of certainty? Not especially. But I do kind of like how the top lip completely disappears into our mouth, into our skin. And we go ahead and make the bottom lip a vibrant black. Alright, you know what? What's this do? Maybe just a little bit on the sides of purple. I just finished my Gatorade before I turned up at modeling school. And you can see the effect. Oh, fuck. Okay. And komplett abschminken is... I guess that's taking it off, I think? I'm not sure. Vorlag anschauen. That's the tutorial, I guess. Okay, cool. I think we're good.
Du musst dir schon etwas Mühe geben.
Styling is way up and... Oh, she doesn't like it. I think we made her cry. I'm just gonna check what Selbstbewusstsein is. Okay, that is... self-consciousness. Okay, so she's not feeling particularly confident in this moment. Okay, all right. But her styling did go up. I think we're at kind of what I'll call the mid-2000s singer-songwriter ideal of she's beautiful and she doesn't even know it. Because right now she looks incredible, but she feels like shit. Which was kind of the one woman that was allowed at that time. Zum Stylisten. Okay. Hier kannst du dir eine von 26 Frisuren aussuchen. Okay, alright, and a whole lot of more of text. Gonna go ahead and... Right, this is just the hairstylist again. Sure, do we have a cool new look? We absolutely do. We have... I could be a Pony Halblang. Pony Halblang could have its moment in the sun. And I can change my eye color? God damn. The terrifying gray. A calming grun. A gorgeous blow. Moonshot Network, thanks for the raid. What's up? Okay. I think that we're gonna go ahead and enjoy a slightly unnerving gray eye and a gorgeous red hair. She hates me. I've ruined this woman's entire fucking life. This feels like... This feels oddly modern. In that all I've done in this game is invent a woman, change her to my liking, and she wants to die. This feels like what is happening with Grok every second of every day. This is not good. Alright. Die Friseur steht dir gut. Okay, she likes my hair. Danke für den Tipp. Werde ich mir merken. Okay, und was steht heute an? Okay, I'm cracking her up again. Hell yeah. Alright. Sweet. And then if I press select, I can see that I'm trying to dress for 70s style, which I think has been pretty handily taken care of. Let's walk around until we can find something to interact with that isn't the glitching out shadow of death over there. I do think this is 70s style. Okay, studio is accessible now? No? Okay, it isn't. Looking around for a circle of some kind. What a bizarre game. Yeah, the fact that the Wii version had motion controls, I assume, really makes me think about what it could possibly do with that. I guess you could move the Wiimote up and down to pat the back of the woman who you've just, like, ruined the entire life of. Is there a room with a therapist in to help her confidence? I feel like there's usually a therapist available on, like, reality shows, but I do feel like it's someone who is only available to you after you get kicked out of the competition. So I think things would have to go bad for us. And I don't think that would ever happen to me. Okay. Where do I go next to...
Der Aufzug zum Showroom.
Zum Catwalk. Everybody, I am approaching Zum Catwalk. Here we go. I talked to the psychologist from Hoarders once. Really? All right. Winner has approached Catwalk. Auf der Catwalk präsentierst du dein Topmodel im aktuellen Outfit. Während dein Model auf dem Catwalk läuft, drück die angezeigten Analog Controller DualShock 2. Such a beautiful language. Knopfe. Okay, alright. Looking at this, it looks like this might be a rhythm minigame? Possibly? Alright. Mit dem Minispiel Catwalk steigerst du deine Selbstbewusstsein. Okay. We get more self-confidence from the catwalk. Let's go. Slicen. Willkommen im Showroom. Hier kannst du jederzeit für die Catwalks trainieren, für die du gut weißt. Beim Catwalk kannst du außerdem deine Selbstbewusstsein steigern Druck. Okay, alright. Wenn sie im Marketing Zentrum sind. Okay. Oh, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, serving, cunt, with every walk. Heard the word cunt leave my mouth just then and was like, that's much more in the friend has wronged me category than the complimenting a woman on how she is walking category. Didn't like the venom that's endemic to the word in my specific Australian accent. My bad, everybody. I'll try to be gayer. That's just straight up cishet bad. My bad. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, my self-confidence is improving, which is nice, as I nail the catwalk. This must be such a hard part of the modeling experience, because you have to keep walking the entire time. There's like one bit at the end of some catwalks where you get to like pose and then you turn around, but apart from that, you're just in motion the entire time and you have to just... Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, there she goes! Yes! Jesus Christ, she's gonna wear herself out, man. She's doing Captain Tom shit around the catwalk. I'm wearing a rut in this thing with my horrible heels. The next round of rotations, I'm gonna be like 5'8", down from my fucking spectacular 6'5". In my head, this model is 6'5". Because I'm gonna be standing in a ditch made of my own fucking roundabouts. She's doing a walk for her silly mental health. It's a prescient game, dude. It's really making her feel better to be on this little walk in her shitty little outfit. I love to put on my mental health bandana and then go for a walk, jingling my bracelets everywhere. Thinking about me going for a walk, going for one of my shitty little mental health walks around the park, and then... and then, like, having this playing in my headphone the entire time. Alright. Tom Walker looking like he's got no social anxiety and a Tinder date swinging through in the near future. Thank you. I'm taking that as a compliment out to the outfit. Alright. Druk for... okay, press X for feedback of the jury.
Gut gemacht.
Bro, they love me! Besser geht's kaum noch. I'm a natural talent.
Haha!
Yeah! Dein Platzierung ist gestiegen von 7 auf 1. Alright, sweet. We're full middle bars in this fucking socially distanced catwalk. Oh, boy. Dark Souls font, self-confidence restored. Yeah, I finally got some humanity. And I found it on the catwalk. Interesting that a cat's walk could make me more human. Truly.
Hey, wie geht's?
The ever-unfolding riddle of existence. Ja, ich bin wohl ein Nature-Talent.
Da hast du wohl recht.
Whoo, photo time. Now it's time to go to the studio. Shut the fuck up. That's my apology to Demi. Sorry for saying that the catwalk made me feel more human, and that's interesting. I guess that I'll just go ahead and censor myself for the rest of my life. Okay, I guess I'll never say anything ever again.
Das ist das Fotostudio.
Zum Fotoshooting! Minispiel Fotoshooting musst du mit deinem Topmodel 3 verschiedenen Posen vor der Kamera zeigen. Okay, we're posing for the camera, and I think there's 3 of them. Fair. Okay. What's Juby Jello talking about? Some kind of reality show that I'm not aware of? Oh. A 12th season of Drag Race. I see. Oh, the 12th season of Drag Race happened during COVID. Ay. Contestant disqualified and they tried to crop her out. Jeez Louise. I'm grateful for the experience that watching Drag Race gave for me. I can't imagine going back to it now, in part because some of the fun of it was like the sloppiness of it, and now it seems like everyone's the skill floor has gone up so much that everyone is so good at everything. But I will always appreciate it for giving me the moment where a drag queen attempted to do an incredibly beautiful reveal by taking off an item of clothing and having butterflies flutter out of it onto the stage. But all the butterflies just fell out and then got kind of... A lot of them got stomped into a paste because they hadn't warmed up from their refrigerating. That's like one of the all-time reality TV moments, man. Oh... Yeah, Juby, it's brutal, eh? I don't like thinking about that. Alright. Get me to Minispiel photoshooting. Hey, cool, I'm being welcomed to im photo studio. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and press X. And when I press X again, the photo shooting will start. Oh, another rhythm minigame. Fuck, she's absolutely serving slightly left. Oh my god, she's going back to it? She's leaning back?
Yeah!
This is legitimately what I would do in these photos. She's just changing the rank. Ah, that rocks. Okay. Oh, my poses seemed perfect. Drunk friend taking pics of the party sim. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's run that. Oh, second pose. Hand slammed on the hip. Hip relocated. Is the hand gonna find it? It does. It's a game of cat and mouse. Interesting that the cat and mouse game is happening so soon after the catwalk. I guess the cat... Ooh, is only getting warmed up after the walk because it's breaking into a sprint to catch that hip. Perfect pose! Is this the worst look of all time? I think I'm serious. I think this is the single worst photo I have ever seen. I actually don't mind it. Alright, yeah, no, it's dead on arrival for sure.
Ja, Wahnsinn!
Oh my god, she's adjusting. She's adjusting. She's finding her perfect pose. Her angle is being located. She's closing in on its position. She's breaking into its house. She's drawing her gun. She's taking the safety off. She's lining it up with the head of the perfect angle and... Bang! Oh. The shot has been compromised to a permanent end. Okay. We are... we have our elbow clipping through the sleeve. What happened to all the makeup? I think they took my makeup off, dude. My self-confidence is at its peak after nailing that photo shoot. It doesn't even matter to me that my arm is completely broken. God, she's killing it. She's absolutely killing it. Okay. Whew. I do love a rhythm game. A licensed rhythm game is so good.
Hey.
Any chance the VODs are gonna get uploaded? Yeah, absolutely. I've got the, after repairing, I am going to be, the export function is now working. Just gonna reply to them and say, yes. The AI sports betting ad I just saw was brutal. God fucking damn it. That sucks. You hate to endorse subscribing on Twitch, but it does seem like it's, the ads are getting really bad. Alright. Super. Wir verstehen uns wirklich gut.
Da
Okay.
hast du wohl recht.
Weißt du was? Ich gebe dir heute frei. Vielleicht kannst du ja was mit den anderen unternehmen. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. All completely reasonable. Kind of confined to catwalk speeds even here in the back alleys, unfortunately. No sprint button accessible. But that makes sense. You want to conserve all your energy to channel it through your eyes at the camera whenever a photo shoot like that last one comes up, so you can easily lean backwards and look at the camera a little bit more or less. Yeah, butt cheeks freestyle, you're right. It's bad, dude. I like this as a rhythm game, but a side-scroller beat-em-up mechanic would go so hard. Fuck, dude. You're 100% right. Hey, wait, do I have potentially more clothes? I just want to check. Damn it. Germany's Next Top Model avatar as a new character in, like, the next Smash Brothers. Oof. A friend!
So geht das nicht.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, do I want to start with tut, das, or pa? I think I'm gonna go ahead and say pa.
Ja, sicher.
Pa, okay, I've made an enemy of Fritzi, unfortunately. And she's saying something about Kyoto Inn. Okay. Unfortunately, I've immediately lost the one friend that I've had an opportunity to make with Pa. Wrestling Empire mechanics in this game would be great. God, dude. My kingdom for a Wrestling Empire style game that's not made by a weird freak. Okay. Ja, Waterclass. Okay, alright, I'm cracking her up again. I'm going to... I have the option to go to Dress Room, Makeup, and Stylist. Mit Photoshootings und auf der Catwalk trainerst du dein Selbstbewusstsein. Great. Und wenn dich an der Models mogen... Okay, when I mock the models, I can steigt den Beliebtheit. I suggested one of those in-game suggestions. Ooh! Really, really? Oi! Do not open up OPL Manager on me in this moment. I'm navigating to these various suggestions because I'm interested in it. Totally legit wheeler dealer. All right. This looks good to me. I am wishlisting this in this moment. Absolutely. All right, thank you, Shade. Oh dear, I'm just... Oh no. Okay, and in finding it again, I've of course searched totally leg, and that's given me a lot of different things. Alright, there we are. Successfully wishlisted, so now I'll know when it comes out. There's another one called Troll U that's even more Wrestling Empire-like. Damn, okay. That sounds good. Thank you for keeping me up to date on the good things that are out there in the world.
Der Stylist.
I need Stylist in. I need my Stylist in it now. Okay, is it time for a full hair change? You know what? Let's see how we can make this girl happy. Jesus Christ. It's giving 2 days experience in flow arts, but doing it in the festival and giving head injuries to everybody. It's kind of giving poi in public. Okay, oh, sorry. Yeah, this is what I've done. My apologies, my apologies. Psyduck with a gun, thank you for the 42 months, welcome back. Oh boy. Alright.
Das ist doch schon mal ein Anfang.
She hates me no matter what I do! Is part of this that whenever I change her vibe... Oh. she... 70s style, okay. I think that's the theme. Whenever I change her vibe, it hits her self-confidence. I saw such an untalented flow artist on Instagram the other day. She could not handle the fans at all. God. It's, it's such... It's so funny to be negative about flow artists. And I say that as someone who is, because the way I've trained myself to stop checking Reddit is by subscribing to only juggling and flow artist Reddits. And it's so funny to see people be bad at it, man. See Casey, thank you for subscribing at Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Hell yeah, see you in June. All right, I'm going to nip to the bathroom and I'll be right back. All right? See you very, very soon. Very soon indeed. And here is a stylish and undeniably German BR back screen to match this very game.
All my friends are hot and they only dance to techno. Are hot and they only dance to techno. Only dance to techno. All my friends are hot and they only dance to techno. All my friends friends are hot and they only dance to techno. Techno. Only dance to techno.
I'm all done. My bathroom. And what a wonderful time it was. All my friends. And they only dance to techno. Hey, I'm back. Alright. Go ahead and let me know what this 70s style looks like. Looks like pretty much this, because my styling is at about half. Okay. Well, that means that I need to increase it if I had to guess. So I guess I'll approach my Tagebuch, which is telling me that I have exactly no friends and one enemy. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Let's check out Dress Room. Skeptic, thank you very much for the 29 months. And Retro Haberdashery, thank you for the 59 months. Much appreciated. Hell yeah. Okay. New options have been unlocked, it looks like. 70s style, honestly, I might go ahead and take these big hoop earrings. Sunglasses, it looks like maybe no sunglasses so I can make sure everybody sees my beautiful eyes. Is there a world where I can become more 70s even than now? Incapable of picturing the 70s with any accuracy, but I'm thinking Holzerheimreif im Ethno-Look is pretty close. It's certainly something that I wouldn't say out loud now, so that's probably feeling pretty 70s at this point. And let's go ahead and put on the love shirt. Sorry, I took off her shirt accidentally. And I put it back on because I'm a good person. Oh, fuck, I hate those. Alright, well, let's see if they do anything. And just kind of... potentially? Could it be that the way to get 70s style is to simply put on every piece themed item we have, even though the piece necklace is hidden beneath the piece shirt? Lade.
Meine Kleider. Mein Tagebuch. Meine Kleider. Mein Tagebuch.
Now that sucks
Meine
that
Kleider.
my clothes didn't get saved. I don't know why that is the case. Why can't I just wear my beautiful clothes? Okay, alright, alright, alright. Give me back, instead of that, or you know what, in addition to that, give me the love shirt. Perfect. Kleidungsstück anzuziehen. Okay. And then binden is leave, I think. But that might just be changing everything back to nothing. Oh, I pressed the wrong game capture scene and now we're in... Okay, there we go. We're back. Okay, cool. So I don't know how to change shit.
Mal sehen.
I can go to the
Mein
loft. I
Schminktisch.
can go to my Schminktisch. What's going on in here? I wonder. Ah. Oh, fuck. I forgot what she looked like. Oh, Jesus. You guys seen Brazil? Let's just...
Mein Schminktisch.
I need to hear Tagebuch again.
Mein Tagebuch.
That's nice. Ah,
Der Stylist.
my stylist. Hey, what's up, bug with your gut? Alright, what's the stylist got for me over here? It's where I change my horrible hair, which looks like I have, and yet I see no reflection of it in this beautiful world that we are in.
Der Stylist. Mein Schminktisch.
I will go to the loft. Thank you, video game. Okay. Loading, please. I'll remove it. Brazil is great. It's one of those... It's also one of those fun shows
Hier
where
kann
you...
ich mich schminken.
Shows. It's also one of those fun movies where you get to,
Der Stylist.
find the, you have to go through and figure out which of the cuts you have to watch. Okay, Stylist isn't it.
Gar nicht so schlecht.
Okay, I've locked in that as my look, and she's in tears. She's completely miserable about it, and that's fine by me. Uncle calling movie a show. Yeah. You got me dead to rights, my friend. The woman has the M come out of her in the logo. Something to think about. All right, now, show me to my costume, by which I mean clothes. Is there a bathroom where you can remove your makeup at the end of the day? Sorry, I just got here. No, they just put it on over the other makeup the next day. It's all pretty cool that way, so we just kind of let it build up and up and up and up and up. Change me out to the love shirt, if you wouldn't mind. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and take that jacket off. Then, Canvas Pipetos, or Wedges mit geflocktener Stol. Cognate wedges. I feel like that's 70s style. These jeans are horrible, but they are what they are. And I think that's pretty 70s to me. Is there something else we could do? We have the peace necklace on beneath. And let's throw on the ethno look bracelet because it makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like the 70s would as well. Alright. Lock it in. Ja, ich bin so fertig.
So geht das nicht.
Okay.
She's not that mad. Okay. Pretty good. Alright, now to approach the makeup and lock that in as well. Wait.
Mein Schminktisch.
Mein Schminktisch. Ah. Mein Schminktisch. Bitte. Mein Schminktisch. Danke. Hey, what's up, Curly? How you doing? Alright. I believe that we have a pulsing letter symbol because we can interact with the computer! I must have lost at least a few points of hotness to be able to interact with the computer, but the fact that my emails have a heart on them fills me with joy. Unglesen. Liebe Wiener. Hey, thanks. Okay. Don't know. If there's an option to get a non-German email, that would be awesome. They're welcoming me to Germany's Next Top Model. Very cool. And alles gut aus Bottrop Weinecke wünschen dir deine Eltern. Thank you. I can search for 70s style. Okay, looks like we have two options. Oh. Oh ho. They tell us... or rather, we can research easily how to dress for this week's theme. Oh, hell yeah, Curly. Rock on. Looking Cat, I'm well on my way to becoming a top model. I've applied myself to discovering the theme, and now I'll easily be able to walk, trundle my little hippie ass all the way to this board, interact with Übersicht. Looks like my self-confidence is way out ahead of these hoes. Hell yeah. And over here we have...
Hallo. Ich wollte ja eigentlich
Nadine.
nichts sagen, aber...
Okay, okay. She's saying... She's saying something about the catwalk. Oh, thank you, Matthew Page. That's Taylor Swift. Well, she's looking fantastic. Das freut mich für dich. The word schon langweilig on Konkurrenz. That feels... All of these end with an exclamation mark. So... That's neutral. Hingefallen seems like a pleasant thing to say. Arbeiten is work related. Das freut mich für dich. Ich musste noch dran arbeiten. Or das freut mich für dich. Würde schon langweilig on Konkurrenz. I'm gonna go ahead and throw myself out there and... Oh my god, Gogolak. Google is committing some real horrors to you by saying that you listened to Jeff Hardy's Modest Entrance theme 73 times. I'm gonna go ahead and say Hangefallen. Ach, weißt du, nach all der Mühe der ich weckt über deinen billigen Attacken. Fair enough, thank you. Oh, thank you, Matthew Page, for the link in the translations. It's not necessary, but I appreciate the effort.
Showroom.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my way to the catwalk. Alright. I'm in the showroom, and now it's time for me to build my self-confidence even further than it already is by nailing this little catwalk minigame. Alright, make our circuit, slam our squares, enjoy our circles. Whee! I miss Tyra. Tyra Banks is a fascinating person. My friend met her when she was in Sydney. I think she was just around my friend and getting, like, ice cream for her kid at some point. By the way, I am barely making them like me at this point. God damn, I'm glad I get a few circuits of this fucking catwalk, because right now they do not care for me at all. Alright, square and circle seem to be the only inputs on this one. Which makes sense, it's just left-right. Kind of making a mockery of the whole walking thing, though. They should be incorporating, like, triangle and the D-pad, at least to... I don't know... signify that you have to be making facial expressions the whole time also. What happened with her hot ice cream thing? Was that real? Yeah! I feel like I heard something about that. I don't know. People are always having entrepreneurial ideas, and thank God for that, because otherwise we wouldn't have the businesses and brands that we love today. But I'm not sure whether Tyra's ideas came to fruition, or ice cream mission, as the case may be. Gonna go ahead and press circle, circle, square, circle real quick, and serve on my square. God, this layout is really reminding me of The Floor with Rob Lowe. I don't know if there's any other game show heads that have found their way to watching The Floor on YouTube, where they have edited the parts of it that are not the games held on the titular floor, to run at 0.25x speed. But it's a really interesting game. Circle, circle, circle. 3 right steps right at the end there. Press X for das Feedback der Jury.
Perfekt. Einfach perfekt.
The Floor is such a bad game show premise, but it is for some reason so watchable. I think it's a really good game show premise that it's... I don't know, it's that perfect game show premise of giving you something where all of the things are like something you can play along with, but you get to watch people be overwhelmed and you see them fall to attrition. Alright, Monat 10 Ton Tag von 20.
Mal sehen.
Yeah, let's go ahead to the loft. Now we're going to enjoy a beautiful photo shoot. Tom, you should host Australia's Next Top Model. I do think it might be helpful for them to have like just a regular looking person on staff for that one to make, you know, the same way that, oh, I can leave?
Hier geht's zurück in mein Zimmer.
I can get into my Zimmer.
Mal sehen.
The same way that, like, you know, sometimes they'll have a miniature horse keep the regular horse comfortable because it's cheaper and easier to get around. I feel like I would be a valuable asset to any model show by just being like, well, we don't have to care about what this one has. Let's just feed him out of the trash.
Hallo.
Hallo.
Wollte ja eigentlich nicht sagen, aber...
Respect.
Genau.
Okay, that one was easy to pick because it had the word respect in it. Hell yeah. Tiberian Dust, thank you for the 11 months. And thank you, Commodore Scary, for gifting 2 Tier 1 subs to the community. 19 in total. Much appreciated. Thanks. Thanks for gifting subs. Blop. Okay, and...
Ja, super.
Don't yell at her like
Ja,
that,
Wahnsinn.
dude. Jesus Christ, I'm trying to find the perfect photo and you're screaming at me.
Wahnsinn.
How am I supposed to
Ja,
gently
Wahnsinn.
rotate like this? This is taking a while. Triangle
Ja,
it.
Wahnsinn.
Nailed it. Perfect photo. Oh. I'm gorgeous. I'm perfect. I'm all there is in the world.
Ja,
Everybody wants
Wahnsinn.
me and wants to be me at the same time. And I'm leaning forward at a completely
Klasse.
natural angle.
Ja, Wahnsinn.
Bang.
Ja, super.
Bang. Bang.
Klasse.
Slam it. Yeah! Oh my god, there's a third photo, of course. Alright. Time for my third beautiful pose. I put my hands together. I take them apart. What was I fucking
Klasse.
thinking? I put them together. I was onto something. I take them apart. I'm teasing it. I'm in love with the camera and it's in love with me and we're running away together to
Yeah,
get married in
Wahnsinn.
Tuscany. And so I put my hands together again just to tease it. One leg comes up. Holy shit. It's Germany's darling. Complete slay. I was thinking yesterday about me and my friend were peeing at a urinal together, which felt wonderfully close. 2 urinals. I'm peeing at one. My friend Simon walks into the bathroom and goes, "Oh," as he notices that I'm using one of the 2 urinals. I say, "Come on in, brother. The water's fine." There is someone in the cubicle, which I discover afterwards, and I wouldn't have said that out loud if I knew that. But I say, "Come on in, brother. The water's fine." He walks up to the urinal. He says, "It's a bit of a tall urinal, so this is going to be, a bit interesting for me." I said, "Well, you know what?" He said, "I don't want to stand on my tiptoes." I said, "Well, you know what you could do is just go up on one leg, like you're kissing a tall boy." And thinking about how good that would look, walking up to the urinal and seeing that the guy next to you is like balancing on one leg. Oh, doing like the toe point as well. How wonderful. Holy shit. I'm in Rio de Janeiro and I'm here for a special photo shoot. Hands on hips here? The locals have never seen anything like it.
Super.
Let me go ahead and find my angle out here.
Ja, super.
Oh, I love the I flew up pose just mixed in there, just to give them a taste of
super.
neutrality. Before I whisk them back to
Klasse.
absolute aesthetic perfection. I look like I have a palm tree coming out of my head. Am I hot/German yet? You tell me. Look at this. Looks pretty, ja, super to me. Entschuldigung for being so beautiful.
Super.
Make sure not to fall in love with the contents of the camera. Getting light motion sickness from the movements of the camera, I must admit. Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Ja,
Oh my
Wahnsinn.
goodness. Okay, alright. One photo left in Rio, and then we have to get back on the
Yeah,
plane and fly
Wahnsinn.
all the way home right away.
Ja,
We're turning the
super.
buttons into smiley faces, which is essentially every model's job. To see the prompt coming and inject joy into it. And... did you actually take a photo of me with my eyes closed and say this pose is perfect? They got me mid-blink, dude. Okay, well,
Perfekt.
that's on him. Alright. Alright, that's okay. Let's see. Starting to sink in that there's not much to this game outside of the the two mini games which are the same mini game. But one of them you're looking at the face and it uses all 4 buttons, and one of them you're looking at the body and it only uses 2 buttons. Show me Ungelsen. Lisa Maria has something for me. Okay. She says she's my best Freundin. Okay, alright. Sweet. I got a pal somewhere in here. That's nice. That sucks. Thank you for the 27 months. Welcome back. As a German, you wouldn't believe how incredibly popular the TV show this game is based on still is. It makes sense to me that Germans can still enjoy Germany's Next Top Model. Australia's Next Top Model, I think, ended in... Well, if I had to guess, I would say like 2017? I don't know. How'd I go with that guess? 2016, damn. Again, I never watched this show, but it was just part of the culture, weirdly. I guess because Megan Gale and Jennifer Hawkins, who were 2 of the judges on it, I'm looking now, are very, very prominent in Australian culture. I've just looked up, this is one of the featured images on the Wikipedia article for Australia's Next Top Model. And I'm getting a fight or flight response from looking at it. Here are Jordan and Zach Stenmark. Man, these guys are about to beat the absolute shit out of me and eat me. Damn, damn, damn. The girls had to shoot with them a lot? Ah, I see. They were kind of the house male models for this, huh? I thought for sure you were going to say disgrace instead of a year. Okay. That makes... It does feel like one of the many Australian TV shows that would have ended in disgrace. Lena's a lot. Lena is a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one. Nadine, okay, Lena hates Fritzy and Nadine. That's okay with me. I seem to have anchored myself to the craziest of the people. My styling is still dangerously low, even though this is a 70s themed outfit. I don't know what I could be doing otherwise. But my self-confidence is putting me far, far, far in the lead, and I'm nailing every brief that I get. Okay, you know what? Here, let me use computer one more time, because I'm thinking that maybe what I should do is change my beautiful hair. What if we change... Okay, I'll change to the braids in that photo, and that horrible little skirt that they have showed there. That's going to be my big plan. I hate the plaited... I guess it's plaited skirt? Alright. Dasher, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Germany's Next Top Model 1. Wow. That must have been heartbreaking to have to put the 1 at the end there. You really could have thought that you could have gotten that. It's really brutal when you don't get to that username first. God, that looks like shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, alright. Let me go ahead and take these off. And I think this is getting closer and closer to the kind of look that you would associate with the 70s. Gergaus, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. And Hair Theory, thank you for the 32 months. Much appreciated.
Wirklich einen guten Geschmack.
Styling improved. Hell yes. Now to make my way to the stylist, change my hair to a more 70s themed
Mein
look.
Tagebuch.
Mein Tagebuch. Was enraptured by Howl and DB watching a movie about anal sex. Well, I mean, shit, that sounds like a one-way trip to Vodtown for me after this. Thank you, Dark Web, for alerting me to that. No, yeah, this is a makeup stream. In more ways than one, actually. Because I missed my stream on my Thursday because I just was completely fucking out of it. Okay. Give me this hair for the 70s look. Whoa, what the fuck? Shit! Shit! Horrible. Hochgesteckt. Langglatt. Okay, alright, there we go. And you know what? Blonde me. We're putting it all on the line for the 70s style. I think this is a styled out look. Okay, well, they didn't give me anything extra. Fuck. I feel like this character is less polygonal than I might have expected of a PS2 game. I think part of that is, I mean, the emulator helps, but
Mal sehen.
I guess it's very, it's pretty resource light in that there's only really one moving character on screen at any time. So that might be it. Were Hal and DB watching that movie? I saw Jesse talking about a movie called,
Stylist.
I think it's Win a Trip to Browntown. Ay, ay, ay. That sounds bad. That sounds like a not too good of movie. I'm changing my hair to Zopfra because that got featured in...
Das sieht umwerfend aus.
Okay, she likes that. Damn. It was so much worse than you could imagine. Damn. Yeah, I saw JF said that it was like gross, but also sad, which is
Mal
a brutal combination. Yeah, you're right. She does kind of look like Heidi Klum. Extremely bad. God damn. And that's by DB and Hal movie night standards. Well, now we're going to watch this wonderfully cool customer saunter all the way to the catwalk. Actually, you know what? No, we're not, because that seems boring. Instead, I'm going to check how many days to the show. 6 days till the show.
Miststück.
I have a person I can talk to.
Ach komm.
Okay, well, Levka doesn't like me. I've managed to alienate every single person in my life, apart from the woman who is completely insane and immediately said, "Hello, you're my best friend." Huh. But at least I can kind of meander around aimlessly. In terms of makeup, I think I've nailed the 70s look with what I have on as is. And I'm not talking about a packed schedule including a Master of None reboot. I'm gonna go ahead and lock that
Fürs
in,
Erste
for
ist das
sure.
Okay, aber
She looks great. She's crying with joy. And we're going to go ahead and save the game automatically, then get booted out. I would love to get one actual show in before we get put into whatever comes next. Hey, thank you for the 35 months, Stink Theater. Welcome back. Toot toot, sweep loop. And thank you, Rubber Dub Turtle, for the 42. What's up? I feel like I haven't watched oh, fuck. I was actually about to say I feel like I haven't watched a bad movie recently. I haven't finished a bad movie recently. I put on the Jeremy Piven Dinosaurs in Vietnam movie and then, like, couldn't even pay attention to it. Your eyes slide off of the screen like fucking, like, eggs on a non-stick pan, man. They cannot find anything to purchase on. Like, you're just completely adrift. Weightless. Can't even begin to guess what movie that refers to. I mean, it's not one that got a wide release, but what I'm talking about... Big Hal! I mean, shit, I'm happy to be talking about Big Hal. How you doing, Big Hal? I hear somebody was watching a movie that sucked! I was just talking about Primitive War. A 2025 sci-fi action horror film. Damn! Leave some genres for the rest of us. Where Jeremy Piven plays a colonel who is leading soldiers in 1968 Vietnam who discover a valley of living dinosaurs. It is so bad. So I just was thinking about it because I know you've been watching a movie that is completely mental. The one we watched is definitely worse. So I hear. God fucking damn it, I'm back on the... Take me to the game capture scene 4-3. There we go. Well, I'm sorry that none of you had a good time watching that person win a trip to Browntown, but at least you had a wonderful time watching your old buddy Big Hal do his crazy thing. I have to assume you did. If you didn't have a good time, then don't tell me about it, please. I need you to have had a good time. I'm checking the computer once more. I am checking 70s Chic, which is the theme for the show that's coming up. By the way, I'm playing Germany's Next Top Model for the PlayStation 2. It's a hell of a game. DB2. The man himself. The big man. It's the first time chat saying we had a terrible time. Really good. I think someone recommended Primitive War on Flophouse recently, lol. Big Hal, I cannot imagine... Primitive War is one of those movies that makes your eyes unfocus, man. You can try and watch the movie. 30 seconds in, you're looking through the screen at the wall behind it. It's mental. Also, I think it took me a while to realize, but I do believe that Jeremy Piven was attempting an accent. Hey, can we take a second to appreciate the fucking completely batshit look that is being exhibited on the right here in terms of 70s style? That is maybe the worst look I've ever seen in my life. God damn. Anyways, glad to have you all here. We're gonna try and get our way over to a show here. A show, of course, will involve, presumably, a rhythm minigame featuring a catwalk and interactions with, what else? The camera. We have 5 Tage durch show. I don't want to do the photo studio one because I think the motion sickness is actually building up in my body and it's making me feel bad now. Have you ever envisioned yourself as the host of a Night of the Muppets show? I actually was thinking about like a Muppets show recently. About what I would do with a puppets show. Neil Breen bad or like sci-fi original bad? Sci-fi original bad, Noberhelm. Hallo. Hör bloß auf, wenn die Sau es nochmal macht, garantiere ich für nichts. Apropos Lena, ich hab gehört, die war früher in psychiatrischer Behandlung. Okay, yeah, let's throw Lena under the bus there. Yes. And I'm up with Diana. I'm down with Lena. Okay, fair enough. I would say, yeah, definitely, what is it? A sci-fi original bad. It's really hard to care about. It's not particularly interesting in its badness to me. Tom be so good on Sesame Street or something. It would be really fun to talk to a big bird of whatever kind is kicking around.
Stylist.
Okay, do I want to go to the stylist or do I want to...
Der Stylist.
Try my luck on my looks again. No, you know what? I think potentially it's time to change up my makeup. Okay? I'm gonna give it a go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and replace my Grundierung with an... There. That's good. And then just give myself... Yeah, some gentle contouring. That makes it kind of look like I'm being seen, like I'm being... What I want to do here, let me... Okay, there, and... When I think 70s, I think camping, I think spooky stories, and so I'm gonna try and make it look like she's being lit from below. There we go. Give me that Lippenstift, and light that up. After that, of course, we have the dense shadow on the top lip, because that's in shadow. Great, great, great. And then, if I can get Lidschatten completely black on account of we're deep in shadow up here. Alright, great. How tall is Big Bird IRL? Like, gosh. How tall is Big Bird? I feel like 9 feet tall, maybe? I thought this game was German, not Dutch. I mean, I'm not going for the whole face, so I think that's, you know, at least a little bit of exclusionary. What is rouge? Rouge is red, so let's go ahead and put a gentle amount of rouge on the cheeks just to make them pop. Client giving feedback to graphic designer voice. Then I think we are locked in on that.
Du
Perfect.
musst dir schon etwas Mühe geben.
She keeps crying for some reason. Big Bird is 8'2" apparently. Bro. Damn. Big Bird could dunk like it's no thing. Those are beauty tears. Yeah. Germany's Next Top Model has a lot of crying whenever the women are happy. In Germany, you cry when things are good. See? It's just a cultural quirk. In fact, it's more civilized than the way we do it over here. Okay, I have a new email. I'm checking computer. Computer, show me emails. I have them from Ungelesen. Liebe Kandidatinnen. Hey, thanks. Asking me to use a whiteboard. Very cool. Okay. Well, loading back in. How many days to the show? We have... Da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I was really hoping the fanfare would work a tad faster, but 4 Tage zur Show. Okay. I think I'm just going to run out the clock real quick here by going into styling, going into costumes, changing into something, coming back out, changing again, and that'll get me to the show real quick. Because I feel like my confidence is so high, I don't need to do anything there. So let me try this with... You know what? Let's go with the other pictured look, which did have the Cremefibern Jacketweste and the Gesmockt Chiffontunica. God, that looks like fucking shit. Alright, and combine that with the flared jeans mit braunem Vintage Braffel. As well as... Are we thinking maybe the Farbener Sommerhot? It's kind of giving 70s.
So geht das nicht.
Jesus Christ, that somehow did increase my styling stat. Damn. I just needed more clothes to look better in clothes. They're really being negative towards me and my various looks. Sometimes Tom trying to say German words sounds like a Star Fox character talking. I feel like my pronunciation is so off that it's going to sound like the nonsense dialogue that you would get out of a Banjo-Kazooie character. Plaufen den Jordan. Hell yeah, Magic Bounce. It has absolutely been a banger. Germany's Next Top Model, possibly Game of the Year. Edging out other nominees like Storage Container Simulator. She loves that. Okay, we take off the sunglasses. She's celebrating. She's so happy to see the world in full color. And make my way to... As someone who gave up on German because life's too short, your pronunciation is painful. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm just a guy trying my best, so I guess that makes sense that I wouldn't be the best at it. Alright. Go in, change one item of clothing. If it doesn't hit, we change it back. But if there's a way to get even more retro than we already are, by putting on, for example, Armbander Sammelsurium, then that is a huge win. I'll also try Widges mit geflochtener Soul.
Gut gemacht.
I fucking went down! I look like shit. God damn it. Alright. We know how to fix this. We trundle back in, we change what we changed back, And then it's time for the show. When in the show, I am going to assume we model our ass off. One of the girls gets sent home. We may get to see a cutscene of another girl's life being completely ruined. Okay. Trundle complete. Arm rings activated. Changing back to... Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Gut gemacht.
There we go. We're back on top, baby. By which I mean strongly into the middle. All right. Now, back into the loft. 1 day till the show. Hopefully that means that the show immediately starts when we leave. Is that what you're going to do for me, wonderful video game? Okay. We jump to the show. Which I've realized is something I could have done at any point. You would never be able to guess the weather based on this woman's outfit alone. She is dressed for no seasons. She is dressed like she is a... Oh my god! She's dressed like she is a 4-year-old emerging from what your family calls a costume trunk. Hey, I know that we stopped wearing that particular combination of hair and mustache, and you're not fooling me by just moving the mustache to the goatee position, man. You can't be doing that as a German. Alright, the Großtag ist da. I love the Großtag. Okay. Okay, time for the show. Oh, I'm looking cunty in the extreme. Time to simply nail the walk by putting left foot and right foot down at the right times. No way I am getting sent home. If anything, I'm being sent all the way to the top of the ladder with this performance. I'm strutting my stuff, and my stuff is fucking excellent. Alright, square, circle, 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 square. Tricky bit coming up. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, 4 steps in a row into the turn. Is this game just horses and instead of horses there are German women? I think this game is like, oh. This game has all the stuff in horses that got it banned. Understanding that you're referencing something else. This game has that, but you don't have to clean up their shit and groom them, which is, I mean, it's nice to not have to muck out the stables of the model. I'm glad that they've been able to automate that. All right. The rumble of the crowd as I make my way around the catwalk once more. I think there's 3 sections to this. Almost missed an input there, which would of course have led to me tripping and exploding immediately. Turning into a smoking pile of model wreckage, all of my clothes strewn across, filled with my limbs. The stakes are high, and the platforms are higher. Fucking chill out, Grimsqueaks. Yeah, for a reason. We're human. It's 2025. No one said the worst thing you could possibly say yet. Yeah, let's keep it that way. No one was thinking about it. Alright, let's round another corner. The lights are getting in our eyes, but thankfully our eyes are well inured to that by virtue of the amount of flash photos we've been taking just on our own. I've been leaning gently back into a photograph for some time. Nailed! Okay, feedback to jury is coming.
Du hast das gewisse Etwas.
She's clapping.
Deine Ausstrahlung, deine Präsenz, einfach alles hat gepasst. Super.
Fantastic.
Du hast uns rundum überzeugt. Das gibt's nicht oft.
Okay. Du bist die Nummer 1. That has to be good.
Juhu!
Time to tag binden. Save. I'm enjoying my Yahoo. Is it time for my photo shoot? Or is that just straight up the next day? Oh my god, that's the entire fucking show. Well, that's enough of that. I'm gonna... You know what? I just want to see the costuming that's available for us for 50s. I don't get to see the other models. I don't get to see them being sent home. The idea of doing that, I assume 12 times in a row to see the very end of it is
Stylist.
really crazy. Show me what clothes I would have access to for 50s. All right. Video game? Lay it on me. Jesus Christ. She looks like she's in pain. Oh my god. Okay, we have two varieties of necklace to choose from. My lashes are poking through the sunnies, which is a bit painful, but alright. Show me the hood options. Schwarzer Filzkloschhatt and großer Sonnenhut mit Polkadot print. Okay. Arm ring is the retro armbänder or the satinumwickelte Armreifen. Okay. Pants, what you got for me? The polka dot hot pant is looking sick. Jeans also. Feels like they're gonna have to be the little skirt here. And then the other option is... Damn! We have two jacket options. And for shirts, it's just gonna be rip top or rotta tunica. Jesus Christ. It's really, an unsettling reminder that hot people can dress like this. You know what I mean?
Ja, ganz nett.
Danke.
Fantastic. All right. I'm going to go ahead and thank this game for its service. And no results found for speedrun times for Germany's Next Top Model? That can't be true. Can it? Oh my god, you're right. I don't think this would be a particularly fun game to even watch being speedrun. The any percent for the American version is 5 hours. Good god. Wait, there's an American version? Oh, maybe not for the PlayStation 2? No, there is one! I just couldn't get the ROM for it, I guess. Okay, you know what? I want to fire up some footage of America's Next Top Model game. So we can see what we're missing out on. Okay, I do want to shut down the virtual machine. You know what? I will save my state. And then I will be accessing the trailer for America's Next Top Model for the Wii. I did not realize this existed. I'm so silly. But solid 8 seconds of the Just checking that this is... Okay, it is only uploaded in 240p. Thank you, Nintendo's spill. Third person. Model 2 is the name of the playable character that they've selected for this particular trailer. Okay. One of those games where you go to bed to end the day. Awesome. We love that kind of thing. Looks like she got completely roadblocked by another model here. Two skinny women unable to pass because of such a narrow passageway. Their hitboxes far, far outweighing their actual bodies. Two models completely blocked. Real gotta pee run on that model. You're absolutely right. ANTMthegame.com. Presumably a URL that has been taken by Anthem at some point, planning its comeback. No, it doesn't look like that exists anymore. Well, fair enough. All right. Everybody, I'm going to go ahead and... Great trailer. Was that in-game? That was all FMV, interestingly. Oh, gosh. Okay, is there any... First 10 minutes of the Nintendo Wii version. You know what? I'll treat myself to a small scan of the Wii version's first 10 minutes. Their name is Contra. Okay. These are not serves, none of these. These are none of these serves. These are none of these particularly wonderful looks.
Persuasiveness.
James
I'm
loves
nervous.
you. That's
What
cool.
do I do first?
Check
And
out
you can
that
kind of
man in
use the
doorway
wand
with
to
the star
touch
over his
your
head.
your
Means he's
co-stars.
important.
Okay.
This place here, if they'll let me in here.
Week has its own theme. This week, it's casual clothing.
Do I
Okay.
have to buy clothes that match this theme?
I love this voice acting performance.
Exactly. Matching clothes score more points.
Oh dear. How did they fuck up the faces for this? Also, this... There's literally one thing this looks like, and it's Bella in the second to last Twilight movie, man. She looks like when Bella is really pregnant and dying from having a vampire baby in her belly. The dress is truly horrible. Good lord. Making her little way around this humongous place. Her one ambition to talk to the model. Okay. Big limousine.
Hey, you. Stay away from the fridge. Don't eat everything.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm Vanessa, by the way. You must be my rival.
Are you in the...
Don't you? Fine with me.
Oh,
May the best girl win. Are we the only ones?
dude, did they make...
The plane was delayed. 3 of us were on it. Did you meet the other 2 yet?
Okay, alright.
No, I've only met you.
Alright.
Kimberly is coming. Talk to her. Oh, and
What is it?
your PDA. I haven't even figured out how to turn it on.
Okay, alright. For a second there, I was really excited at America's Next Top Model being reimagined as a one-on-one winner-stays-on competition show for the purposes of this Wii game. You Must Be My Rival is an incredible sample, it's true. Okay, looks like the other ones are Jamie, Nicole, Heather, Sarah, Barbara, Katie, Kimberly, Hannah, Monica, and Vanessa. God, they look really brutal. Love that menu animation. Good lord. Yeah, go ahead and save. You wouldn't want to lose this progress. Considering progress, I'm going to go ahead and progress the rest of my life off of stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. I've greatly enjoyed playing Germany's Next Top Model for PlayStation 2 with you all. What fun. I'll figure out what I'm playing next week and post about it. Toodaloo. A strong and wonderful toodaloo to all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad I could do a makeup stream for the one I had to cancel on Thursday. Bye-bye. Night, Big Hal. Yeah. And night to everyone else as well, of course. But particularly Big Hal because I saw that he said good night. Also, hey, thank you DJ Crabhat for subscribing for 3 months of Tier 1. I'm sorry I missed that notification. Yeah, alrighty then. I know.
This song is called Big Box Truck. don't date. I don't fuck.
I just drive my big box truck.
Don't need love. It's extra load. I just need the
Open road.
I go to bars, but
It's no use.
I like to dance, babe, but
Just not with you.
And you want me? You're out of luck.
I just drive my big box truck.
I don't date.
Do-do-do.
I don't fuck.
Ba-ba-ba.
I just drive my big box truck. Cross my legs. Keep them closed. While
I fucked up the
cross
raid?
the
Did I?
open road, you need a hand.
Oh, why didn't that work?
I'll be there. I'll help out a friend anytime, anywhere. But nothing
I wonder why that didn't work. Ah, did I have a space before it, maybe? That's interesting.
My big box
Huh,
truck.
that's strange. Alright. You're hitching west.
I'll
Help you along.
But when you say you want to ride me
All night long.
all I ride is the open road. Fleet of foot and light of load. Cab sleeps too, but hold the phone. I'm not lonely, just alone. You think I'm flirting? You're out of your mind. I wanna be tender and I wanna be kind, but I don't want you. That's your luck. I just drive my big box truck.
Bye bye.